I saw a change this week, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this, Riccardo. I saw a change in our politicians, in our media, right after seeing these marches come out. Now, there were the usual attacks here and there, but it was nowhere near what I was expecting.
Okay.
They ended up doing a switch, and I called this a while ago. They ended up doing a switch where they thought, okay, maybe it's time to turn our backs on Dan Andrews and throw some meat to the lions. We're the lions, don't forget that. The people are the lions. And Dan Andrews' days are numbered. And you alluded to that a second ago. They will throw him under the bus. We saw Scott Morrison. I mean, I kept prodding him over the weekend and saying, silent Scott, these are your citizens. We elected you. Silent Australia elected you. Why are you being silent? Well, he actually opened his mouth and said, Dan Andrews this is not right. This is not right at all. Now, I would have liked it in a bit stronger fashion.
Well, let me give you an alternative approach. It's a good old spineless Silent Scott. Here's power politics for you. Anybody with half a wit can see what's going on. The numbers are in. The country on the planet that has done the least lockdown now has the fewest coronavirus cases. It is totally unwarranted. The hard numbers have come out of the CDC. We know that now.
That's right.
So we know it's a lie. It's clear it's a lie. Everyone knows it's a lie. Now, Scott Morrison could say to the state premiers, okay, folks, tell you what, I think that what you're doing is damaging the people. You have your lawful authority within your states. Right. As the Prime Minister, however, here's what I'm going to do. You're getting no GST revenue and you're not getting any grants. I'm going to turn off the tap. Open your states up, or I'm going to turn off the tap. Now, you can blame me all you want to for your state crashing and burning. But the people know that Victoria is crashing and burning because of Dan. Gladys is terrified because she's got too much money in Sydney, telling her, don't you dare close the state. We'll come for you personally. Pallischuk in Queensland is doing the same. Open your state, or I turn off the tap. Now, is that nice? No. But when people's lives and livelihoods are at stake, that's what they expect from a Prime Minister. That's what A1 would do. And you want to destroy your state? Have at it. And you watch the first state open up, bang, and the federal money turns back on again.
Yep.
And then the second state will collapse. And then we say, right, I think we should have an election. Let's sort this out. Let's really sort this out.
Yep.
And that way you can do it. But so there are solutions. But good old Silent Scott, he's receiving the same orders as Comrade Dan is.
Yeah.
It's this game they play to make it look like they're against each other.
Yeah. See, once again, I err on the side of incompetence. I think just Scott Morrison and all these politicians are just incompetent.
No, I used to believe that too.
Maybe I'll get there eventually.
Oh no,
we'll see.
I've seen too many nasty things in too many countries. There's an old saying, and I don't know who said it. I think it was Franklin Roosevelt. It was Franklin Roosevelt who said, "If anything happens in politics, it's because somebody wants it to happen. That's it." As I've said before, wars don't happen for good causes. There are 1,000 good causes that we should be fighting for, but nothing happens unless somebody wants it to happen, and that somebody invariably has a financial interest in it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. So yes, there's a lot of incompetence. He's incompetent, absolutely. Yeah. Morrison hasn't got a clue what he's doing. Yeah. He's just following orders and he's terrified.
Yeah.
But that's how A1 would do it.
Yeah.
We would turn off the tap, force the states to open up.
Yeah.
We'd provide all the support in case there were any COVID dramas. Yeah. But I can tell you now, I've been to the hospitals and there are container after container of personal protective equipment, PPE, that haven't been touched, haven't been used. The beds are empty. There was never a crisis. There was never a crisis. We know that. Channel 7 ran footage of an alleged crisis, a crisis in an emergency room, which was run previously in the United States, which was actually an Italian hospital some time ago. And nobody held them to account. Oh my God, you're lying. You are lying, media. We know you're lying. Yeah. Stop pretending. Yeah. You're out of a job.
Exactly. Jeez. Even the chief medical officer in Victoria is turning on Dan. I thought that was fascinating. He said, I never said that we should do a lockdown, a curfew at night. And the whole media establishment is turning on him.